The Estadio de la Cartuja in Seville was super loud and exciting on April 26, 2025. Real Madrid and Barcelona, Spain's biggest soccer rivals, were facing off again. This time, they were playing for the Copa del Rey. It was a huge game. The energy was electric, the kind you only get with a Clásico. This wasn't just any game. It was the first time in over 10 years these two giants played each other in the Copa del Rey final. Real Madrid, who'd won it 19 times, wanted to win again. Barcelona wanted their 32nd title, which would make them even more dominant in this important competition. Everything was ready for an amazing game. The history of the rivalry, plus the amazing players, meant it would be a soccer feast. Millions of people around the world watched, ready to see history made. Before the final, there were some problems. Real Madrid was upset with the referee, Ricardo de Burgos Benguetia. They didn't even go to the press conference or their usual practice. And Real Madrid's president, Florentino Perez, didn't have dinner with the Barcelona president like they usually do. Things were tense. Real Madrid was clearly mad about the referees in past Clásicos, and they weren't hiding it. Even with all the drama off the field, fans were super excited. Social media was full of predictions and arguments. Both teams' fans thought their team would win. It was going to be a fiery game. Barcelona, with their new coach Hansi Flick, started strong. They controlled the ball, passing and moving so well that Real Madrid had trouble keeping up. Barcelona's midfielders, Pedri, Frenkie de Jong and Gavi, ran the game. Real Madrid couldn't handle Barcelona's pressure. They had to make some early substitutions, with Ferland Mendy having to leave after just 10 minutes. Real Madrid's star, Kylian Mbappé, surprisingly started on the bench, which confused Real Madrid fans. Finally, in the 28th minute, Barcelona scored. Lamine Yamal, a young star, got past two defenders and passed to Pedri, who easily scored. The goal showed how much Barcelona controlled the first half. Real Madrid's coach, Carlo Ancelotti, knew he needed to make changes at halftime. He put Mbappé in for Rodrigo. Mbappé brought energy and excitement to Real Madrid. The second half was totally different. Real Madrid played with more energy, pushing forward and making Barcelona mess up. The game was exciting again. In the 70th minute, Real Madrid got a free kick. Mbappé took it and curved the ball right past Barcelona's goalie, Wojciech Szczesny. The game was tied. Just 7 minutes later, Real Madrid took the lead. A fast counter-attack ended with Aurelien Tchouameni scoring. Real Madrid had come back. But Barcelona didn't give up. They kept attacking, trying to tie the game. In the 83rd minute, Yamal again got past Real Madrid's defense and passed to Ferran Torres, who scored. The game was tied 2 after 90 minutes, so they went to overtime. Both teams were tired, but neither wanted a penalty shootout. It was so tense. Then, in the 116th minute, a Barcelona corner kick caused confusion in front of Real Madrid's goal, and Jules Kounde kicked the ball in. It wasn't a pretty goal, but Barcelona didn't care. They were winning again, with just a few minutes left. But the drama wasn't over. Real Madrid was angry after Kounde's goal. Antonio Rudiger got a red card for throwing something at the referee. Then Lucas Vázquez got a red card for running onto the field during the fight. And Jude Bellingham got a red card after the game for yelling at the referee. It was total chaos. Real Madrid lost control. There were 7 yellow cards in the game, 4 for Barcelona and 3 for Real Madrid. It was a tough, intense game. People will be talking about the referee's decisions, especially the red cards, for a long time. When the game ended, Barcelona's players and fans went wild. They'd fought hard to beat Real Madrid. The stats showed how well Barcelona played. They had the ball 65% of the time and made over 500 passes compared to Real Madrid's 250. Barcelona also took more shots, showing they wanted to score. Lamine Yamal was the best player. His 2 assists and great playing helped Barcelona win. Mbappé scored, but he couldn't get his team the win. This wasn't just a win for Barcelona, it was a record. It was their 32nd Copa del Rey title, making them the best team ever in the competition. It was also Hansi Flick's first trophy as Barcelona's coach. A great start for him. For Real Madrid, it was a bad night. They didn't win any trophies this season, and people will question Carlo Ancelotti and the team. And this was the 3rd time Barcelona beat Real Madrid this season, showing how much better Barcelona has gotten with Flick. This Copa del Rey final will be remembered for its excitement, goals and controversy. It had everything: amazing plays, smart coaching and lots of drama. Barcelona's win was important for both teams. For Barcelona, it gives them momentum. They can still win La Liga and the Champions League. For Real Madrid, it's time to think about what went wrong and do better next season. The money was important too. Barcelona got €1.2 million for winning, plus a spot in the Spanish Super Cup. The 2025 Copa del Rey final will be remembered as a classic. It showed the best and worst of Spanish football, great skill and strategy, but also crazy moments and arguments. People will talk about this game for years, making it a legendary Clásico.